Hi and welcome to this video on the book of Joshua. The book of Joshua is the sixth book of the Old Testament, and it is a central text in the Hebrew Bible. It tells the story of the Israelites as they entered and settled the promised land of Canaan, and it contains a collection of laws and instructions that were given to them by God through the prophet Joshua. In this video, we will be taking a brief look at the main events and teachings of the book of Joshua, as well as its place in the context of the Hebrew Bible. The book of Joshua is divided into three main sections. The first section describes the conquest of the promised land by the Israelites. It includes accounts of various battles and campaigns that were fought by the Israelites under the leadership of Joshua, as well as descriptions of the allocation of the land among the various tribes and clans. The second section contains a collection of laws and instructions on a variety of topics, including moral conduct, social justice, and the treatment of foreigners. The third section contains a list of the cities and territories that were conquered by the Israelites, as well as a summary of the main events of the book. The book of Joshua contains a number of important events and teachings that are relevant to people of all times and places. Some of these events and teachings include the conquest of the promised land. The book of Joshua describes the conquest of the promised land by the Israelites under the leadership of Joshua. It includes accounts of various battles and campaigns, as well as descriptions of the allocation of the land among the various tribes and clans. The importance of obedience. The book of Joshua emphasizes the importance of obedience to God's laws and commands. It teaches that disobedience can have serious consequences, and it describes various punishments and penalties that were imposed on the Israelites for their disobedience. The concept of covenant. The book of Joshua is an important part of the covenant between God and the Israelites, and it contains many of the laws and instructions that are central to this covenant. The role of leadership. The book of Joshua describes the role of Joshua as the leader of the Israelites, and it emphasizes the importance of strong and faithful leadership in the life of the nation. That concludes our brief overview of the book of Joshua. As you can see, the book of Joshua is an important and influential part of the Hebrew Bible, and it contains many events and teachings that are still relevant today. Whether you are a person of faith or simply interested in the history and teachings of the Bible, the book of Joshua is definitely worth exploring.